Now what we're going to do is take this bottom corner here, fold it up so that it meets that top corner there. Like that. Then do the same thing on the other side. Again, you just take this corner here, fold it up to that top one. Like that. Now what we're going to do is flip the model back over. If you take this point up, use that crease that you just made and fold it up so that it lines up with that top edge, like that. Then go and flip your model over. Do the same thing on this side. Again, fold your point up so that that edge is perpendicular with this other edge here, and this crease lines up with that one. Like that. Now go and flip the model back over. Next thing you want to do is take one of these edges here, fold it up just a little bit less than a third. So like this. Basically, so you split this angle into thirds. Fold this corner up like this. Then the next thing you want to do is take this edge, pull it over so that that crease makes a corner there, and then pull this edge over so that it makes a point up at the top here. And flatten it down. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, just go and split this angle into thirds when you fold this edge over. It should match up with the one behind it. And then again, you just take this edge here, fold it over so that you have a corner here. And it forms a point up at the top, and flatten it down like that. Then if you flip your model back over, now what we're going to do is take this edge here, just fold it down inside like this so that it meets up with that center line. Like that. Do the same thing with this other edge, just fold it in so that it meets up with that center line. Like that. And when you flatten it down, it should look like this. Then the next thing that you want to do is take this top corner here and fold it back down along that top line there. Like that. Then do the same thing on the other side. Again, you just fold your corner down using that top edge as a reference. And now what we're going to do is fold the corner back up. We're going to be basically folding it up so that this crease right here is perpendicular with that top edge here. Like that. And do the same thing on the other side. Again, you just fold your point up. Like that. And flip the model back over. Now what we're going to do is take this edge and basically fold it in half down here. Just fold it in half like that. Bring it to a point with that other crease that you just made like this. And then what you're going to do is actually just fold this edge in using that corner as a reference. Just fold this edge in. And flatten it down like that. And do the same thing on this side. Again, you just want to kind of pull your point over, fold it in half, like that. And then using that other crease that you already have, bring this to a point here, like that. Then fold this edge under so that it comes to a point up at the top. And it should line up with the other edge behind it. Alright, now we're going to do some stuff on either side of the model here. First thing that we're going to do is take this corner here. You have two of them. You want to fold the one closest to you up like this. And if you flip the model over, the other one, you just fold it up like this along that bottom edge there. And the next thing you want to do is just fold it in half like this. Just fold it in half. Do the same thing on this side. Again, you just take your point, fold it in half like that, and flip the model back over. And now we're just going to basically fold the point in half like this, so that this edge here lines up with that bottom edge. And then using that other crease here, we're going to kind of pinch it together. Like this. Bring it to a point and flatten it down like that. And if you flip the model back over, again, you just want to do the same thing here. Just fold this down so it's in half like that. Using that other crease that you have, bring this to a point like that. You can see there, and just flatten it down. Those are going to become the feet. Now we're going to work on this other end here, and this is going to become the head. You just take one of these thin edges here and fold it down just a little bit, like that. And do the same thing on this side. You just fold it down just a little. And those are going to become the eyes, like that. Then what you're going to do is basically just crimp the head down. And by crimping, go ahead and grab it about at that point and literally just crimp it in like this. Basically just kind of bunch up the model like that. And this will allow you to bring the head down a little bit, like that. Just to shape it. And the last thing that you want to do is take your wings and fold them down. I'm not going to give them a hard crease just because you kind of want to make it look like it's actually in flight. So you want to make it look a little bit more natural. So I would kind of just angle them down like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Just take your wing and just kind of lightly press it down like that. And curl it down like that. And this little horn at the top, just angle it down a little bit. And that is your Pteranodon. I hope you enjoyed.